좌석입니다.
Going to Gongju.
Just like a sad song on a rainy day, just like a heartache that will go away, I'll never know.
And hello everyone, we made it to Gongju. This is a city that I've brought you to before, but it's been years. And it's just a really cool day trip outside of Seoul. There's just enough to do, really easy to get to. And let me step in the shade. It's pretty much our first day of summer here. It's gonna hit 30 degrees. So I just wanna have a quiet, calm day. I've been thinking about this chestnut latte for years now. So we're gonna go get that. I'm gonna bring you to the fortress, and then I'm gonna tell you about this beautiful city. It's a little bit controversial. So I'm excited to share that. Yeah, let's go get my coffee. Look at it's peonies season. It's peonies, poppies, daisies, and rose season. They all came out for some reason, all at the same time this year. So anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. Haven't had any caffeine yet, so we're going to get some of that. It looks like there's a couple school groups as well, so we'll see. But yeah, just welcome to Gongju. I'm so happy to be back. And Gongju is famous for its chestnuts, so I will be consuming a lot of that as we go. But first up, latte.
Just like a treasure you cannot replicate.
Let's see. They changed the menu so that you can get it without an espresso shot. And the one with espresso shot, you had to get ice cream on top. And I was like, can I just not get the ice cream? And he was like, I got you. So I got a free shot. It's just so good. And there are chunks of chestnut in it. This is so lovely. Worth the trip. I could go home right now. So anyway, as you can see, we're literally right across the street from the fortress. I forget if we can bring drinks in, so I'm gonna try and drink this beforehand. And I just saw a huge school group go in, so. Okay, we're in. So, this is Gongsan Fortress, surrounding Gongsan Mountain. It's one of the fortress walls because Gongju was, if not the capital, a very important city in the Baekje Kingdom back in the Three Kingdom period before Korea was Korea. And I guess we can go up. Oh my God. I just learned something interesting about these flags. Let me get up here and not fall. Hold on. First of all, not a bad view. Second of all, these flags, every gate, north, south, east, west, has a different guardian based on like some Chinese mythology. And we are at the white tiger. Can you see it? A white tiger there. But I learned that the official color of Baekje Kingdom was yellow. I love when a place has a mascot or a color. And in Baekje, yellow was considered to be like a color that represented the center of the universe, which I find to be quite interesting. So anyway, just look. Can you hear that bird? It's communicating to a friend on the other side of town. Or is that an echo? I can't even mimic it. He's shy now.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do
Also, I said it, 5 years ago when I was here? I'll say it again. This is the birthplace of Kim Jae-jung, of Dongbang Shinki, who without him I would not be here today. So thank you to this beautiful city. I'm gonna walk around this a little bit more, and then we're gonna head a little deeper into the actual city part where like normal people live and hang out. We've got some bookstores, we've got a restaurant. I really hope I can get a seat in because I heard that it's busy. Yeah, we've just got, it's a laid back place. Also in my video from 5 years ago, there are some, whoa, wait, those are the yellowest birds I've ever seen. Okay, not to become a bird watcher, but what were those? They're bright yellow. In Baekje, yellow was considered to be like a color that represented the center of the universe. There's two of them. Okay. Anyway, 5 years ago, they also have some really cool like tombs and things like that. I'm not gonna go again, but if you want more information on that, I will link my video down below. But yeah, they've got royal tombs with like kind of interactive stuff. The museum's really cool. You can walk around this all day. They have a couple other museums because Gongju has always been a kind of strategically placed city. Oh, and I didn't tell you about the controversy. Come closer. So, controversy is that, like I said, this has always been a really strategic city. In, I think it was 2004 or something, somebody in the government proposed that we moved the capital of Korea to Gongju. Because we were already seeing the problem of Seoul becoming overcrowded and people, like all of the other cities, kind of being left behind. So that ended up clearly not happening, but they are, to this day, currently still moving all of the government things to either Sejong or here. A lot of those things are moving to the Gongju area. It's a place that not many people talk. I don't feel like tourists talk about it, but it's really important to Korea. So definitely give it a visit. I'm gonna go try and take a picture of this bird, and then we're gonna keep moving because gotta stay in the breeze. It is a hot day today.
Fall down from the sky every time you walk by, just like me. They long to be close to you.
Normally I would take the bus, but they've got my favorite bikes here and they've got a nice bike path. I'm low-key gonna bike to our first destination, but this is totally doable by bus and walking. But okay. I'm so sad I didn't bring my proper camera. I'm not a cool girl who can bike and film at the same time, but it's gorgeous weather. Anyway, we're going to basically just follow this pretty little river, Chun stream, down and head to a bookstore. So let's go. Ooh, look at the roses. Rose season. Yeah, a little too hot for me. A woman stopped me on also there's a music learning place right there. Someone just stopped me on the street because she's never seen a foreigner here. I don't believe that, but anyway, we're here at the bookstore. Dilemma. One of the reasons I came here was for this bookstore, and it's closed with no sign. People just leave artwork and letters all over, and I wanted to see. Let me in. What a bummer. Oh my god, I can't believe. Let me see if maybe they're just like hanging out nearby. Maybe not. Okay. Well, that didn't go as planned. Bummer. Okay. Well, on to the next. We move. There's some kind of big, I don't know if it's sports day or something, but there's some kind of big festival People are screaming. It sounds like sports. So let's peek our head in. Also, we're gonna head here in a second, but this is a famous poet and he lives here, still lives here, and they have a museum for him, and I believe he works at the museum. So we're gonna head there, but how cool that it's posted. It's just like on a random house. It's kind of all over the neighborhood. So, Gongju, you're so quaint. Now wait a damn minute. Why is that place called Gaga? Did they move? There's no way. Okay, we gotta investigate before we go to our next place. Hold on, everybody. Oh my God, this is why you gotta keep your eyes open, y'all. What the heck? They moved.
연주를 들려주는데요. 5월 30일 토요일절도 있습니다. KBS 교향악단의 진솔한 사연을 담아서 청해 주시면 되고요.
Cool. Oh no, wrong eagles. I was like, Philly. Wrong eagles, but they're everywhere. Anyway, on to the next. So the bookstore isn't open, but this section was. So I'm glad that I had my eyes open and I was reading. All right, should I go towards lunch first? What's smarter? I think I should get lunch because they have a break time really soon. Is this the Pargan Mori Inn? It's mini me's. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get lunch instead and then we'll go to the museum in a bit. But okay, the day was saved. The day was saved. How cute, this place is closed because they get married. Other than the wind, it is so quiet in this city. There's like construction noise, and that's it. It is so peaceful. But it's like, once you go into places, there are people around. This is wonderful if you just want a bike. Oh, also, yeah, that bibimbap was so delicious. And then she poured sesame oil on the bibimbap, like right before I ate it, like as she put it on the table. It smelled so good. So everything there is made locally, like all of the ingredients, even the beef is from Korea, and then all of the like doenjang, gochujang, all of the kireums are made like here, and they have all the shops listed. It's very cute. So okay, we're gonna go to a gallery. I might get ice cream. I think I missed a spot with my sunscreen. I think I got sunburned right here, hence why the hair is down. So we might escape the sun for an ice cream. Oh, here's my bike. his most famous poem. Very simple. I'll put the English translation next to it. And he used to be a teacher. And apparently he started writing poems to relieve his stress dealing with rowdy kids. And now he's got a whole little museum. So let's go see. Striking out today. It's closed, but the garden was really pretty and I got to listen to all the jams from the sports day that they're having. So, okay, now, whoa, darkness. Now, ice cream. Ice cream is on the agenda. If that's closed, I will revolt.
I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind, like a candle I just burn away. All we really have is time. All we really have is time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you.
If you hear anything in the background, school day, sports day is still going on. Oh, that was delicious. That was really, really yummy. Also, I don't know if it's because like things haven't really gone according to plan or what, but I've just, oh yay, go, woohoo. But I just haven't been reading. I brought a book, but I've just been kind of each cafe I go to or each place I sit in, I just sit and I'm like just in my head having a lot of thoughts, which is nice. Like I just kind of realized, I didn't even notice until I was in the ice cream place for a while and I was like, oh, I haven't even read a book. I've just got like things to sort out in my head. And solo travel is such a good time to do that. And Gongju is so chill and quiet that it's a great place to get some thinking done. So yeah, if you're like a super introvert and you, okay, wait. Bookstore, still closed. Wait, open. Wait, closed. Open? Open. Guys, the bookstore's open. But anyway, as I was saying, I just feel like I needed a day to like sort through stuff, and Gongju delivered. Thank you very much. So if that sounds like something you need, a quiet day alone, nobody's gonna bother you, do it. Oh, in a town that smells like coffee. Gongju was exactly what I needed. Even though so many of the places I wanted to go were closed, it delivered. It knew what I needed when even I didn't. So thank you to Gongju, and the daisies are out. Interestingly enough, I was thinking of going home a little bit early just because, hold on, let me give you a little daisy moment. Gorgeous, I love this time of year. And the roses. Anyway, I was thinking of going home a little bit early just because things were closed, but every bus is sold out. Luckily, I bought my ticket home, but every bus other than mine, earlier than mine, is sold out. So I'm not going home any earlier, but I'm gonna I have another little local stationery store that apparently has really cute souvenirs. And then there's another tea house that I've been to before, but I think it got really popular. But you'll see why. It's beautiful. So hopefully I get a seat there and then I can just kind of sit, continue my thinking, read. Also, can I just say, every single bridge, there's like a little flair to it. Also this man. But it's a really pretty city. And if you're interested in like Japanese colonial era things, they have a lot of it not torn down, unlike, ironically, all of the Korean stuff. So like the fortress wall had to be rebuilt quite a few times, etc. But a lot of stuff from the 20s and 30s especially are still here. So it's weird, but important, cool to see. Also, like, look at this little cafe. Just cutest little city, so chill. All right, I'm gonna look at my map, but Gongju, I love you. Honeysuckle. It smells like my childhood. Great success. I actually needed a birthday card. Perfect. So now cross your fingers for the tea house. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly think this might be an allergic reaction to something. Disregard my face. It's been a day. Oh my goodness. You're beautiful. Hi. Check. That's one way to get me in there. Okay. I'm so sleepy. You know those days when you are in the sun all day and then you go in a cold place and it's quiet and it's freezing and just, I almost fell asleep. I set an alarm to know when my bus was coming. That was so relaxing. Everyone was just reading quietly and it was ice cold in there. Anyway, I need to get on this bus to get to the bus station. I'll probably have time to talk to you then. It's so funny. This town is like crawling with, I'm gonna say middle school. I don't know the ages of kids anymore, but they clearly were having like I said, the sports day, and it must have just gotten out. They're everywhere. This is crazy. Intimidating. I'm always scared of teenagers. So, all right, I'm getting to my bus stop. We're going to get home, but what a pretty day. So I'll see you, I'll update you when we get there. Did it. Made it home. So I was only in Gongju for what, 6 hours maybe? And I spent a lot of that time just kind of chilling in a tea shop, trying not to fall asleep. It's just a really easy place to visit. The only thing is the buses don't come super frequently, but like I said, everything you could do by bike or by walking or calling a taxi. So yeah, just highly recommend, even if you just want to go eat a bunch of chestnut things. That was my trip to Gongju. Also, I do think I did get a bit of sun, but I also think that I had an allergic reaction to my necklet or my dangly earring, that never ever happens to me. So thank you for being on that journey with me, watching my neck get all red. So I'm going to make my way home. I never come in this way, so I'm lost. But yeah, this might be my last trip outside of Seoul for a while because the heat is just no joke. I actually went to Gongju last time. I checked, it was in July, which was a choice. It's just really difficult to be outside in weather that's above 30 degrees. So we'll see. But thank you for being on this journey with me, and I will see you wherever oh goodness, Burger King, you're loud. I'll see you wherever we end up next time. If you have a place, actually, you know what? Places in Gangwon-do, like Taebaek, I think, places like hidden in the mountains are oftentimes a lot cooler. So maybe we'll have a little mountain adventure this summer. I'm also going to be in the US for a bit. I don't know, but always a joy to just get out of the city, have a little change of scenery. So yeah, thank you always. I'll catch you guys next time. And all of the locations and everything are in the description box as usual. So